Pete's car wash. It's not as humid, but it's still warm. Just took a shower, feel like I need another one. It's Sunday. We decided not to go do anything today. We're going to stay home. Ooh, breeze. Anybody watching this basketball game? USA versus Spain. USA has a slight lead, 97 to 91. Watch the end of this. Put some tanner on, because I don't tan outside anymore. And enjoy my Sunday. Pete said, what do you want to do? And I really don't feel up to doing anything, so I'm just going to stay home, relax. Ash has to go to work anyway in a few hours, so just going to change the sheets, going to do my laundry and just chill out and watch some of the Olympics on and off, and if there's any Big Brother action going online, I'll watch that as well. I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hope whatever you're doing, you're having a great Sunday. It's only 10 to 12, so you've got a lot of Sunday left. Enjoy it. Bye. Took the gold. Good job, lads. Alright. Got a bit of makeup on now, which I didn't have before. I flat ironed my hair. Don't know why, because I'm not going anywhere. But you never know, just in case. I just realised I wanted to go get a hair colour from CVS and I forgot. Because I want one of the ones with the highlights in it already, and then I'll use my Avon one after. Okay, love and leave you. Just want to let you know America won, just in case you didn't see it. We'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hi everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Didn't do anything, so I was going to go make brownies, I was going to go make guacamole, didn't do anything. Pete literally finished the cars about an hour ago. He waxed and washed both cars. He spent 6 hours washing and waxing and doing the insides of both the cars. And we're just putting steak on the grill and everything else is ready. I watched the closing ceremonies on my iPad for the Olympics. It was kind of cool to watch it, because I want to watch Big Brother later, and I kind of like to watch things live as they're happening. So that was good. It's turned out to be a really nice day. It's not too humid, even though I had the air on up here because the house was muggy. I'm able to turn it off now and hopefully leave it off for a couple of days. The whole week's supposed to be in the 80s, but they haven't said too much about humidity. Do you ever get the feeling someone's in your house? Pete was in the shower earlier and I was sitting in here, as I said, watching the closing ceremonies. This was just about 15 minutes ago. And I thought Ash had come home from work early, because I swore I heard somebody on the stairs. Even Pete said when he came out, he goes, oh, Ash is home, so he heard it as well. She's not home. I get really spooked out real easy. I don't like to be alone, and I wasn't alone, but I don't like to be alone. When Pete and Ash used to go to Maine, they didn't go last year, but the year before, and then the following few years, 8 years, they went to Maine, and I would stay here with the dogs. And I would literally live up in my bedroom. And hated taking the dogs out at night, because I was always afraid somebody was going to break in. I don't like being alone. I don't like the dark when it's pitch black. And the year before last, when they were gone, there was it last year? No, it was the year before last, because Mum was here last year. We had thunderstorm after thunderstorm. It was like daily thunderstorms. And I was always afraid that we were going to lose the power and I wasn't going to have electric, and I would be alone in the dark with the dogs. And Roxy has a tendency sometimes to stare off and just start barking, and they say dogs can sense things, and it really freaks me out when she does that. But I don't know why I'm laughing, because it really makes me nervous. Right, well, I'm going to eat dinner. I've got everything ready. Pete's just got the steak on the grill. It's just a little bit of steak, so it shouldn't take long. And then I'm going to watch Big Brother at 8, which is in about half hour, and see what else is on. I will check in with you guys in a bit. Bye. Yours, because I always put ketchup on mine. Dinner. Son, I've only worked 6 hours on the cars.
Yeah.
I can get mine, but I always have catch up with mine, so which is weird to everybody else, but not to me. Everybody, it is a little after 10. Ash came home from work. She got in at like 5 after 8 and she was gone by 8:15 to hang out with Alex. So I saw her briefly, not enough to get her on video or anything. So there's not much going on. Pete decided that the chair needed to go back downstairs. I don't know if you even noticed. We had the armchair up here, the recliner. When we put the Christmas tree up last year, we bought the chair up here. I kind of liked having the chair up here. I like the flow of the living room without it and the extra space down there, but his back's really bothering him, especially after cleaning the car so much. Because as you know, he had the surgery on his back too. He has a cage. So he needed the chair back downstairs to lay back in because he said sitting on the couch wasn't comfortable. So the chair will come back up at Christmas when we need space for the tree, but we got a few months to worry about that. I just kind of miss it because it looks open now. Funny thing is, I never really sat on it, but Pete was sitting there when he got home from work, and if I was up here, we'd chat about the next day, or it became our meeting place, especially with the air conditioner up here. It cools off up here better than it does down in the living room, so oh well, that's that. So I'm just in the middle of some laundry and then I'm going to be going to lay down. I think I'll go edit yesterday's video. There's not much to that either. Pete's not at Consumers tomorrow. Unfortunately, they don't have anything for him right now. And Ash is home tomorrow. She's not working. So we will get the senior portraits out. We are up to date. Everything we've taken so far, we have all the proofs. And the majority will be going out in the mail tomorrow. Pete, did I tell you? Yeah, I told you about all the stuff going on with the post office and them charging us all different prices for the proofs. Well, he did go and meet with the Postmaster General. Didn't get anywhere. I think we've made a couple of enemies down at our local post office, but that's what happens when you have 6 people telling you 6 different prices and the price keeps going up and everyone keeps saying that everyone else is wrong. So he went to the actual sorting office for the county and met with them there, and they were disgusted as to what we've been told. So now these envelopes should only cost us 80 cents. Now let's keep in mind we were being charged $1.95. So we've already sent out about 60 at $1.95, and these are supposed to go out at 80 cents. So we'll find out tomorrow exactly what they decide they're going to charge us this time. But people at the sorting office were mad. I'm wanting to know which post office, yada yada yada, so maybe we'll be better off using a different post office for now. Anyway, on that note, hope everyone had a great Sunday. The closing ceremonies are on. I already watched them live, so I saw everything. So if you're watching them, I hope you're enjoying. And I don't know what we're going to be watching now that the Olympics is off. I really enjoyed the last couple of weeks watching that. So back to regular TV, my reality shows. Speaking of, that's Bridezilla. This one was the pit. She was the worst of the worst. Husband's already thrown his ring back at her, so we'll see. You can see she hasn't even made it to her reception. She's leaving. She just keeps repeating herself over and over and over again. Alright guys, hope you had a great weekend. I will talk to you tomorrow.